Hey, and welcome to Off the Hook. This is episode 2. I'm your host, Cam Dial, on MSU TV. Today we have two very special guests with me, Clark Dodson and Kaden McGill. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back after the short break.
Do you consider yourself a leader? Then apply today to be a residential advisor at Morehead State. You'll be a part of making a huge difference on campus. You even get a room provided to you as an extra perk. As an RA, you do your best to make sure dorm life is awesome. Apply today. Be an RA.
So Clark, tell me, what are you minoring in?
I'm going to be minoring in public relations.
Okay. And what made you get into that field of study?
So, choosing public relations, it kind of came along with my major. I'm a convergent media major. And with that, I figured it'd probably be a good idea, since I'll most definitely be working in some kind of TV studio, radio station, or something one day dealing with the public, to have that kind of experience working public relations in an area like this.
Makes sense. So what do you plan on doing as a career after you graduate?
For a career, after I graduate and I get this major in convergent media, I want to go on and get my master's in meteorology and become a weatherman on TV somewhere.
Okay. So do you think if someone wants to get into public relations, they should go to Morehead State or?
Yeah, most definitely. I'd say here at Morehead, it's got a great program with the convergent media and public relations and all this kind of TV studio type deal. It's been great working here in that kind of thing.
Okay. And so with the public relations, you're also majoring in convergent media. Do you think that both those coincide together good?
Oh yeah, most definitely. They go very well hand in hand, and with learning public relations, you learn what your audience is going to be basically with convergent media. I mean, you're always going to be dealing with the public in most anything you do, but specifically, you're going to be dealing always with the public in convergent media.
Okay. So have you done any like public speaking, maybe some involving public relations yet, or just been learning about it?
I've been doing any kind of public speaking all my life. I love being in front of an audience, on a stage, anything I can kind of do towards that. It's right up my alley. I love that kind of thing, so yeah.
Makes sense. So tell me, do you have you done any films as well in convergent media?
Films,
Like
I have...
acted, maybe written?
No, nothing like that yet, but I'm hoping to get more into that later.
Like being behind the camera more?
Yeah, more behind a camera. Yeah, I haven't done that quite yet, but maybe in the upcoming semesters I'll get into that.
Okay. So I think that might be everything. Anything you would like to add?
I'd just like to add, it's been great being here at Morehead working on this major. It's a great, wonderful place for it. So.
Are you a freshman or?
Yeah, I am a freshman. Yeah.
Okay, so this is your fourth year.
First semester.
All right. Well, yeah. Thanks, Clark. We'll catch back up with you some other time.
All right, sweet. Thanks for having me.
Catch you on the flip side.
Have a package or need stamps? No need to drive across town when you can stay on campus. The University Post Office is your one stop for all of your mailing needs. Located inside ADUC beside the Eagle Card office, we are here for the convenience of you. Purchase stamps or money orders, ship out packages, and so much more. Please visit our website for more info. The University Post Office is open from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Come see us today.
What's up, guys? We're back. So Kaden now is on set. So tell me, Kaden, what are you minoring in?
I'm minoring in film studies this semester.
Okay. And what exactly does a film minor student do, I guess?
Well, I've only had 2 classes for my minor so far. Right now I'm in CVM, 140. And for that class, it's mostly editing. Like I'm learning how to edit, learning how to cut clips together, learning different styles of editing, things like that. But last semester I was in, I'm blanking on what exactly was, but mostly what I did was I studied, intro to film. I studied different kinds of films from all around the world, had to watch movies, analyze them, things like that.
Okay, cool. And do you plan on continuing down a career path or changing up, maybe?
Well, my main career path is going to be in writing because I'm a creative writing major, but film studies is definitely going to help because the kind of writing I want to do is script writing, so film studies is definitely right up my alley.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you written any scripts maybe you want to talk about?
I've written some, one for my creative writing class, one kind of for fun, just to kind of see how I can do with it. And right now I'm working on another because me and a friend of mine, we're going to write like a couple pages before this Saturday and then compare.
Okay, makes sense. So you said creative writing. So does film studies help with creative writing? Like, are they both good at it?
Definitely with what specific kind of writing I want to go to, which is again script writing. But I say it can help for anyone because you never know what you're going to write. Like if you're going to write a book, it could, if you get lucky enough and famous enough, it could get adapted into a movie.
Like Stephen King.
Yeah.
So any writers or directors that you, script writers too, that you draw inspiration from?
Not particularly. I know I've read some Quentin Tarantino scripts, and I know he's infamous for how hated his script, the way he writes his scripts is.
Any movies that you enjoy that you can kind of relate back? Did you want to write about maybe horror, action?
I like psychological thrillers. Psychological horror, definitely, like Midsummer. That's a really good psychological horror movie.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate that film.
It was so good.
I hate that director. Same director did Hereditary. Hated Hereditary. Along with films, any actors maybe that you'd want to work with if you ever write a script for like Hollywood, for say?
Bryan Cranston, basically anyone who was in Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah, that's a good show. Do you like Marvel films? Maybe Avengers?
Yeah, I like some Marvel films. Definitely older Marvel, like the first Iron Man.
Oh yeah, that's good. What about DC Comics at all?
I'm not really a big comic fan, but I really did like the Joker movie and the latest Batman movie.
Yeah, makes sense. Bo, it's been great talking to you. Everyone, this is Katie Miguel. I'll catch you next time, and we'll be right back after a short break.
All right.
Emotional support animals are small household animals such as a cat, dog, rabbit, and others that provide support to alleviate symptoms of a person's disability. So, what should you do if you think you need an ESA? You'll need to complete the ESA request form for students, ask your health provider to complete the ESA form for providers, and then submit those forms to the Disability Services Coordinator for consideration. For more information about ESAs, visit Disability Services located in Ada.
Did you know Morehead State University has a satellite campus in Ashland? The campus offers you the opportunity to complete bachelor's and master's degrees from the ACTC campus. With small class numbers, the two most popular programs offered here are the social work and education programs. For more information, contact the transfer coordinator, Jen Timmerman, or the director of the Ashland campus, Dr. Nancy Preston. In the center of Morehead State is the Claypool Young Art Building. This building is home to the university arts like web design, studio arts, fine arts, and more. On the second floor, there is a working art gallery, and this gallery is open to students to enjoy the art and some quiet during their workday. Located all over the building and along the hallways, there are student-made displays. Head over and check it out.
And welcome back. I just want to take a moment to thank our amazing guests, Clark Dodson and Kaden McGill. And thanks to our amazing staff. They're always helpful in helping us film this great show that we're on. Anyways, next week, you should stay tuned because we have two SGA presidents coming on the episode for episode 3 next week. But anyways, until next time, stay frosty, stay classy, stay clean, MSU. We'll catch you on the flip side.